Hello guys and welcome back where we last left off. Morcant and Holdrness. That is his name, I swear to god it's Holdrness. They took out the Holdrness troops here, which were like nearly dead. And now, these two are in close proximity, despite the fact that I already said in the story, Morcant has sort of been banished and told to just leave, and he's still in goddamn Wales. He's like only a few miles away from his father. So, also, he's taken this town, and I did say every town he conquers, he changes to Morcant village. So, he does this. And his father, I'm going in story mode, his father is absolutely furious that his adopted son is still within earshot. So he sends a messenger saying, if the next time his father sees him, he'll be stripped of all his titles, and he will kill him. So just get out of here already! So now,
for the glory of the Cymry,
next turn, he will leave, finally, and he will go up here. I believe you have a mission. Dim prize. Legendary battle site, take it over, get 2,000 gold. Because the next time his father sees him, he'll strip him of all his titles, so he has to avoid his sight at all times. He can never fight in the same battle, otherwise bad things will happen. So anyway, I'm going to keep these two separate. I'm trying to keep to a story, a very vague, pointless storyline in my Let's Play. Don't know why I'm doing it, it's all for fun. 20 units on a boat. Ah, blackmail! Rumor has it that this man is working against you, and is about to make his next move. Pay him off. It works. My kin's influence is 10, so I get +5 to happiness to all regions, +15 fame, and huge diplomatic bonuses to all factions. Actually, if I want to get something done, it might... Ah, Tudwall! Lavish! It might be worth actually doing it while I've still got my kin alive. He's 40 years old, so he's not gonna die anytime soon. I don't think, you know.
for the glory of the Cymry.
You know, might die in battle, who knows? But in the meantime, Holdrness will go through there and attack Holdrness. Then we'll take the other Holdrness place, and then we'll head back up, attack Northymbre.
Every man
You...
will do his duty.
Okay. Nope. Goddamn, it's a state, and everyone's mad. He only just got it. It's like, sir, no, we're angry. You have 3 of them, and I have nothing. I will lay down my life into... Oh, you're gonna give me one? Okay, that's fine. You're not influential, and I don't care about you, so you can have this. Congrats. Morcant, off you go. You got it here.
True of heart.
You know, sure, if you're going that way, wipe out the rebels on the way, will you? Like, you're on the way, so it's perfectly fine. You can rename all of this to Morcant Village. It's perfect. It works out for everybody. Right. I'm still trying to get some money in. I do have, like, open spaces for stuff. I don't need more food at this point. I don't need... I keep thinking it's a bank, because I see bank first, like, oh, a bank, that'll make me lots of money. No, that's just the name of the city. So, you know what, I think I will just, upgrade this, and be on my way. Oh yes, I still have my men on the shore. I don't know if I was going to do anything with him. I think it's sort of a garrison unit that's going to stick around in case something happens. Something might always happen in this game. You never know. Eventually, I'm going to have to go to war with the remaining, Welsh kingdoms, or kingdom, it might be at this point, who conquered all of Mercia and it owns most of Wales. I am more, Northern English at this point than Welsh. So, my governor. Let's see, you are crooked, energetic, enthusiastic. Isn't that the same thing? This fellow is always, sprightly and dynamic no matter the hour. And this man is always involved with a keen interest. And, okay, I guess they're not exactly the same, but you know what, whatever. Let's make him a scribe so he gets a bit better. Because it's crooked, that only evens him out. So, his scribe is currently making up for his crookedness. Anyway, tech. Where should we go tech? Let's go down the longbowman route. Let's get that. I'm happy to get a longbowman.
We will serve you well.
You, quickly. Deal with the rebels. Not gonna fight the rebels because there's only 5 of them. So Morcant takes the city, or takes the village, renames it to Morcant Village after his grand old self. Fuck by.
As commanded.
Yep. Damn rebels. Okay. More. And village. Perfect. I'm learning as well that if I click the tick, it actually works.
My warriors
Okay, can't go any further. Kinsmen. Dead on down. At the moment, these fights are so small, it would be a waste of time. I mean, look at this. There's nothing here. No, it's 89 men. 89 men from Holdrness. You think that's even worth Anurag's time? He just sends a sub-commander. Well, he sits in his tent and then when he comes back, it's like, did you win? Well, yeah, there's only 89 men. Well, perfect. Killed in battle. Faction destroyed. Holdrness. Or Holdrness. You know what? I'll call them what I like. It's the Welsh interpretation of the name. Okay? This is just a church. It's an abbey. It's an abbey town. Right, in the meantime, that's Holdrness gone, so I just have to go north. Finish off this and this army. I'll probably fight this army. Looks like Kinarferton's fine. Morcant village is fine. Morcant village is fine. I don't know about Morcant village, though. I'll stop. Okay, I am making a lot of money, though, because of all the provinces I'm taking. But that is it, so we shall continue onward. I actually do want to give my, my legal proper son... Oh, that rebel town's gone. I want to give my legal proper son an actual army to command. Maybe he can lead the Welsh assault. Maybe he can be the man who unites Wales for unites Wales for Wales. I guess we are Wales, but for Gwined. A defensive pact. No. You are dependent on a fight. A man of two halves. This man is more aggressive than most in active seasons of conflict, but never at the cost of the valued friendship. Oh, yeah. I don't need it. I'm fine as I am. I don't need defending. I don't need to be dragged into any more wars. I'm still trying to finish off Northymbre. I've got my cattle pens. Okay, head north. And these will be renamed. Of course they'll be renamed. I only named this one to, Sheepy. And this one to Abbey. There we go. Okay, from Morcant village, you shall head out to here, to the border of our allies. That's fine. Iron mine. Fine, get more iron. And let's keep going. I've got enough money and enough resources to actually recruit a new army. So that's what I'll do. How's cattle doing? Cattle, I can get tons more food. Actually, yeah, let's go in Mish. There he is, my son! Idwal! Let's hire you. Are you loyal? Please say you're loyal. You are a loyal member of your family, right? Yes, you're 5, 2 influence, so we'll get that up. Let's get you a wife. I said I would do that. So, well connected. +1 influence, +1 governance, +10. Sorry about that. My throat just went. But yes, +10% influence, not influence, +10% income when he's governing. Unfortunately, he's never going to be governing, and she's 25. That's almost 10 years as old as my son. Not a good match. We're going to turn it down. A wife for any other person should be fine. I'm going to turn it down, though. And let's see.
We'll try again shortly.
Let's get you some Royal Guard spearmen. So we'll get the Royals. And we'll have the finest... You'll have the finest men bought and paid for you by your father. Although, that's a lot of money to spend at the moment. So you'll just sit here, for now. You'll sit in Mish. You'll monitor the fishing port.
Every man will do his duty.
You can head to Chester. And that will be that, I believe. So, moving on. Thanks to Cumbria, I shouldn't have to worry about any reprisal attacks from the province I'm about to invade. Well, hopefully I have an army just hanging around. I'm worried about Wessex. They are the foremost superpower of the Isle of Britannia. And I'm the second most foremost superpower. We're eventually going to clash probably after I conquer Wales. So let's see what happens. This sort of the Midlands I'm not interested in.
has increased.
So all this, I'm not interested in. Support the supports the troops. More armor? Perfect. But I don't know who you are. You're a governor of Manchester. You know, if you fight, it'll be good, but otherwise you're probably not gonna be good. Oh, you're retreated. Right, let's fight you. You are the king. I know you're the king this time. I'll finally fight you and know who I'm fighting. Okay, so... with that, let's go fight these men. I'm gonna have all of you... In fact, I'm just to have a line. There are so few of them, and Elrond's so cocky and confident at this point, he's gonna just walk forward with all his men and kill them all. Not personally. I mean, he's 41, so he's not the young man he used to be. He's not gonna be charging in all willy-nilly and getting killed by some random third, fourth niece. Sure, niece. It's a girl. No, the Northymbrian king's a girl. Would you know? Maybe he's a trap. Right. Yes, the enemy do tremble before our superior numbers.
And then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Now, just go forward. And that's it. That's your orders. Go forward. Kill them. Kill them all. You have... The entire army is rerouting around this rock formation. Everyone has to go around it. You don't have to run. You don't have to tire yourselves out. It's actually...
The enemy approaches.
No, there's the enemy. They're all repositioning. So what I'll do then is I'll just have my archers about here. Maybe I'll be able to call them in. No strategy involved. I've already done the defensive strategy formations. We're gonna just knock it off this time. Okay, so as soon as though they've deployed that side, let's deploy this way. And no running. We shall march normally. We shall actually march. They can't actually see us, or at least most of us. You can see the archers now. Okay, and archers. If you'd like to move up, take a few shots. Okay. And let's get the men involved. So, you guys, run in front of them. If you are seriously thinking those Fey horsemen are gonna get through, you are sadly mistaken, Northumbria. Because now there's a horde of Welshmen in front of you. And nothing gets through a horde of Welshmen. Now, everyone, mass melee. You take out the scouts. You three on that one man, including that other man. And let's just overwhelm them with superior numbers of men. Which is also just, you know what I mean. Just go. Okay, archers. No point in you actually taking any damage. You can head back, take a turn of fire at will. Our general is fighting. Not that hard, I hope. Gonna put his feet up at his age. Okay, with that, we'll come around to just smash into the great axemen, who are almost dead. See, I'm worried about these axemen. They do have strong attack, not that good defense. These great axemen as well. Although most of them are dead at this point. So our grand horde here has completely them. Yep, they've demolished them. There's the warlord also being killed by my superior troops. And with my scouts about to wrap around. In fact, if I get some men down here, I can quickly finish them off. Yep, just go! Everyone focus! General, kill that one man, get some experience. Get your horsemen leveled up, chasing down random people. Am I being too confident? Probably, but, you know, I have a right to be, because we've just won. And make sure that no survivors don't want that king coming back. He shall be the last king of Northumbria that I fight. I hope. Goddamn, we can't kill it. There we go, he's dead. They're all dead. Decisive victory. We have won. Wales, Gwyned, is the top victor. We have won. We killed 559 men. They killed 229 men. We killed 2 men ourselves, but they only have 2 men remaining, so it all balances out. And dead. And a ransom.
Advance, warrior!
Deceased. We've killed their kin again.
We will serve you well.
Take his town.
Right now.
I think they've pretty much been kicked out of their homeland at this point. They have like a few provinces down here, but that's it. I'm gonna completely wipe these people out very quickly. There's nothing stopping me. I've destroyed all their armies. Nobody can oppose me. So you shall go governance. That's all I need from you. 3,000 gold. I need to rename you. You shall be. You are the site of, like, one of our decisive victories, so you shall be. Victory. You should be Victory Bay. That's a throwback reference to something somewhere. I hope somebody gets it. We should give you more copper. Bank is doing fine. Let's get you a mint. And let's get on with the turns. He's heading down. Yes, the sun. I'm about to get 3,000 extra gold so I can actually afford to buy him his army. Of, you know, elite royal guards. That his father has told them to stick with him at all times. I had to go at this on the sea at some point and try out a naval battle. Might be worth doing. Why? It's a rebel village with nobody inside. Why have you sent everybody to just guard it? Okay, Viking raids, more men. Quantum camp.
For the glory of the country.
Okay, and Chester.
Right for combat.
And you. Royal Spearman. Armored Welsh Axeman. You should have the most expensive army I can give you. I guess you can have the better horsemen as well. Some armored spearmen. That'll be it for now. Next turn, we shall give you even more men. You shall have the best men possible, so you have the best chance possible to invade Wales. Maybe Mercia first. Maybe I'll take out the 2 random towns here in Mercia. Right, with that, Arthur's, you have to go over here and continue your conquest. You can move so far because of his quartermaster upgrades. Okay, Morcant, still on his way. There's a piece of Hadrian's Wall. I'll take a few snapshots, okay. I think that's about everything. I've got, wow. Heroism's 50. That's a lot of heroism. And the run. I don't blame them. What can they do? What can they do? Nothing is what is the answer. They can't do anything to stop this Welsh onslaught. They can't, unless they can build an army, of course, but I don't know if they have the food. Oh, look, every warrior in DeWitt has finally taken that one goddamn village. Okay, tech. Professional archers. Extra range, extra upkeep, and less recruitment. I'm gonna go with that, because the extra range is very, very handy. And that also means that all of you are gonna get an upgrade. And you get retrained. And they're longbows! Perfect!
We are Arthur's folk.
Oh, you're not in our territory. You'll be in our territory soon, though, because we shall make this our territory. So, we'll just walk in, though. That's not even gonna be a fight. In fact, this person only controls, like, 2 provinces. 3 provinces. Including Edinburgh. But they're not gonna be able to fight me or take me, so it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. And let's... Is that all I can do? And that's all I can really do. Could spend some money on this army that I'm making. Let's see. I could start getting him some longbows, which I will. I need some more cavalry. A few axemen to throw in there. No low-quality Welsh levies. This man will only have the finest. The finest his father can buy him.
As
Oh,
commanded.
did we make it there? I didn't think it was going to make it there. Fair enough. They're down to the last town. Looks like the Scottish are just coming down for some reason. They're sailing for somewhere. New lands and adventure? Who knows? But you will find out in the next part. As soon as this turn sequence ends. Okay, let me guess. It was an estate. Well, in the next part, you shall find out the thrilling conclusion of who I grant this estate to. Because everyone's unhappy. Including my own son, who may get it. So, thanks so much, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later.